Many in St. Louis are grieving this morning after St. Louis Blues legend Bobby Plager is killed in a car crash on Highway 40. This morning, he is being remembered as a true Blue and a big part of the heart and soul of the Blues franchise. Fox 2's Chris Renier is downtown with reaction to Plager's passing.
We are outside of the Enterprise Center. A memorial to Bobby Plager has gone up at the main entrance here. You can see there are flowers and other items, including a handwritten note reading in part, "Bobby, you were such a legend and a great person." People really all over St. Louis trying to comprehend the loss of this man affectionately known as Mr. Blue. Bommarito Automotive Group Skyfox was over the scene. The two-vehicle crash happened yesterday afternoon about 1:30 on eastbound Highway 40 under the Tower Grove Avenue overpass. Plager was driving a black Cadillac SUV and was the only person in that SUV. The other vehicle involved was a white minivan with two adult women inside. Plager was taken to the hospital where he was tragically pronounced dead. One of the women from the minivan was also taken to a hospital with minor injuries. St. Louis police are still investigating the crash. Plager was a legendary figure in the St. Louis Blues organization. He celebrated with the team when they finally won the Stanley Cup and was one of the original members of the Blues back in 1967. His number 5 jersey was retired in 2017 next to his brother's number 8. Plager played 11 seasons with the Blues and was known for his hip checks, but he really became a face for the franchise after his playing days were done. He did all kinds of work with the Blues and was a constant figure in the Blues organization for many years. NHL Hall of Famer and Blues TV analyst Bernie Federko, who played with Plager, is among those now remembering him.
He was, as I said, he was full of life, and I think that's what really hurts the most. Now is that I think he had so much still to give, and I think that the one thing that we're all going to miss the most is that when we go down to the Enterprise, and Bobby's not going to be there because we're going to miss that story, that joke, that smiling face. And
to see him when the Blues won the Stanley Cup, recently, whatever, to see him, he was probably just as excited, if not more, than the actual players. So I thought it was fantastic. It's just we lost a good one.
Just a great human. I mean, just one of those guys that you don't replace. You just treasure the time you had with him.
Earlier, one man stopped by and added some flowers to the memorial. The Blues' next home game here is tomorrow night. You can bet Plager will be on the minds of those at that game. Bobby Plager was 78 years old. Reporting downtown, I'm Chris Renier.